We go. Yeah, slight confusion here. Could be chance. The bowlers. It's a direct hit. Gone for me. Tragedy. First ball here. Delport run out.
Wow, what a start. Run out fielding crucial. We saw so many catches drop yesterday, but run outs. He's nowhere in the frame. He's miles out.
Yeah, not what you want. Run outs certainly change game or ruin games. First ball of the innings. Delport has to go there.
What was needed, but now it's up to Fletcher to carve it through the offside. There we go. He's going to have to try and think, oh, I'll make up for that. Down he comes. That is a stroke. Best stroke we've seen so far, and we're going to see plenty more of those. It's a nice way to get yourself going. 2 boundaries in this over. Wickets yesterday. Use of feet. There's not going to be a lot of...
Yeah, the old 20.
In the air, has he got enough? He has. Let's see our first 6 of the day. First over. And it's 14 for 1. Variation. And, well, good pace. But even quicker off the bat.
Yeah, good distance as well.
Down the ground, that's the perfect shot. Again, he's going on length. He's going on length. Doesn't matter if you have a long on, long off. Put him anywhere. You're not stopped.
A short boundary straight here at Sharjah. I don't think of any boundary in the world would have been too long for that. Hit perfect.
No one there either, because they're on the onside. We spoke about that. And so that's 2 in a row. And 2 overs. 34 for 1. That one. We're seeing plenty of them, Trotty. It is a skill. It takes a lot of courage, but that's how they bat.
Unbelievable skill. Ball before was a Yorker. I think hedging his bets and knowing this one's going to be a Yorker. Brilliantly played as well, but I think it was...
Nicely played. Gee, that's really clever, isn't it? Because he knew he was going to charge. His premeditation was that I'm going to skip at the bowler. Well, send another one. Send another one. Wow, I'm telling you, crowd, get ready tonight. We've seen a lift. The average first innings total last year was 94 and 95. It's 119 this year. Oh, yeah. That is brilliant. This is 1 bounce 4. He's not happy. He didn't quite get it out of the middle, but you're going to take that every day of the week. The first one went for 12. The last one went for 20. This has gone for 19. And this one is going to go for 23. Wow. Power play over. Watto. Thank goodness you can get some more men back there. 57 for 1. Out. Taken. So there was a fine leg to start with. He came up. 45. Archer takes it comfortably. And it's Shafiq 2 on 45. That's a big blow.
Ben cutting. Perhaps knowing that as soon as Shafiq saw the 45 up, he was going to play that shot, so knew it. Dragged his length back a little bit, took that pace. It's just seems to be clipped away from 4. I think they got him disappointed with the length there, missed his length, perhaps going for that Yorker again.
The Safa. That is clean. Don't bother running. Adelwasson, that's 4 more. Oh, up and away. Didn't get all of it. Shielding the lights. Good technique. Yeah, cutting. He had his hands up, reverse cup in front of the light towers.
Collingham not bothering the scorers much. Gone for 7.
Slashing edge. Open blade. Got to give credit to Fletcher. It's going that way.
A lot of the times because the ground's relatively small, the wickets also very, conducive to batting, so it's hard work.
And a quick question very shortly, the T10 formats, T10 or T20, you happy with the quick, fast-paced?
Dubai, Sheikh Zayed Stadium, International Stadium. There, the bullring, the lights. Oh, there you go. It's gone, Miles. It's out. And into the lights. So, finally, Fletcher getting one in the middle. Stressing to show for it. But then, in favor of these towers, you reckon that idea is a good idea, just having the ring of light around?
Yeah, very different. They are, and they did a lot of homework on that. Now, it's extraordinary. Fletcher's in a hurry. And, Ben Cutting! What are you doing? It was Friday fumbles. What's happening with Saturday?
I think there are some needles on the ball. Nobody is catching it. Ben Cutting took a very good catch 2 overs ago, and Shane Watson doesn't know what's happening. We have seen 4 catches go down already in this game, and we're into the 8th over. This should have been meet and drink.
Yeah, in the last 2.5 days, 2.5 nights, I'd say. Oh, the Spice Man, Andre Fletcher. There's a half century for him. 6 fours, 3 maximums from 22. Up, and away! Half a dozen over extra cover. Fletcher on fire here. Will I tell you? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Love you to bits and pieces, Andre Fletcher.
Well, the quicker ones. This was the arm one. But then look at the half swing. Check shot. Normally we play check drives. This is a check. Slower one, straight to hand. But Fletcher has not crossed over. So that's the bonus.
Wow, Dawson trying to give it a slap through. Hasn't dropped those. Don't worry about the light towers here. The change of pace has done the trick. Straight into those big buckets. Shane Watson. Easy as you like. Dawson goes for just a brace. It's 120 for 4.
8 deliveries to go. Clean hit. Safe. Didn't have the power behind the shot. Hit the middle. Not happy with the bat, I think.
Well, if you're not happy with it, Boom Boom, just swap it. Get another one out there. Seam up. Yeah, didn't quite get it all, did he? It was almost like a leading edge, just about. Wanted to go a little more onside. Wasn't bad, though. Here's Archer. Big slice. Oh, this one's taken. Let's celebrate massively. And it's a freebie in and out. He's complaining about the lights there, too.
Wonderful talent. But a free pass, he's done his job. Not as good, but...
Oh, and the son of has just factored this one out of the ballpark, just about. Not quite. Pepsi, catch a million. All and gone. Straight as you like. Done the job. Willie, 6 and out. Wonderful stuff. Joffrey Archer. Yeah, decided to go with pace. Sick and tired of these slower ones. He says, I'm going to rip one in there, knock your poles over. And did. Willie, 6 and out. Here we go. Oh, we might have to re-bowl that. That's a wide, surely. Surely that's a wide. Oh, and they're missing at both ends. Carry on, lads. Oh, no, it's curved. Someone's backing up. Oh, let's have another one. No, run one more just for fun. A marathon out there.
It's a carry-on movie out there. Archer not happy. 137 for 6.
Well, this is how it's washed up. It's great when someone in your
Go. Devcic smacks it through the covers. Takes no time at all. None of these batsmen do. There's the dive, big dive, impressive dive, token dive. And they'd faced 7.4 overs, and it was on the back of these two. A 50 and 49 respectively. It was Watson got the 50, and Devcic got 49 from 20, and he's 8 off 2. That's what he can do.
Yeah, I like the way he's just having a look.
Ricocheted off him, off his bat, but a ricochet off the stumps. And he's been run out, and that is just a fundamental error. Slide your bat into the crease.
Again, we sing run out in the first over. Costly mistake here. You see there, Devic more worried perhaps about getting hit with the ball there, turning his head away. Devic has to go 8 from 3.
Flick man there, and it's taken comfortably. So this is a big over after 2 fours. You think of how it's happened. 2 boundaries, a silly run out, and now a flick. So second ball duck, and it's 9 for 2 up. Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. What a...
Not.
Edge and gone, another one goes. Cindy's in trouble here. Ben Cutting went for the big swipe, and it was a solid outside edge.
The 3 off the 2.
To the take, got put down, caught and bowled. Oh, nicely played. Really well played. Apology. That one goes through and it's away.
Yeah, we certainly got strong coffee here in the studio.
What, you don't believe me? Mate, I've got their number. You give them a call. There he goes. He gets under it and he goes so straight and he goes so long. You don't have to get much wrong, do you? The low ball toss. That'll do as well. Outside edge. That deserved to go there. Come out of the middle, but it's got the desired effect. There's a chance. He's chasing. He's moving. And he's taken an absolute clanger. After we show drop catches, we see an absolute beauty.
Shane has to go back on himself. David Willey sticking with his theories of bowling Yorkers here. You see he has to go over his shoulder. It's a very good catch. Keeps his balance. Just manages to hold on to that one there. Has to watch out for the boundary as well. I want to give that a nudge. 29-14. Cindy's.
That's out. That is out. That is out. No doubt about it. And we're running for an early finish if these wickets keep falling at the rate they are.
Go but quicker. This seemed to rush the batsman here. Premeditation again of trying to play that sweep shot. You want to play straight against China as much as possible. That one looked to be clipping leg stump umpire Billy Taylor there.
A little bit of dew also playing a part. This was a low full toss, no problem for Tisara Pereira.
In that sort of arc straight. And again, yeah, more of the same. Maximum!
Tisara Pereira a bit. And this is his response. 6 runs. So, blow on the head, doesn't matter.
Mr. 16s. Mellow. And Gonski into the crowd.
There you go. Suddenly there's a spring in the step.
And there's one of them, is it? Ah, you betcha! Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it.
Good fight back from Tisara Pereira again. Oh, well played, well played. Just squeezed it out into that gap between short thirdman and point.
Oh, that is clean as! Get up in the tier!
That's 6.
Oh, you better believe it, baby! This has been smoked out of the ballpark. Pereira, take a bow, he's almost 50.
Trying to follow it up. And he's got his man. And he's got the match, I reckon.
Wonderful, 47 from 13. Oh, it looked out unless he hit it. Yeah, he didn't hit it. It looked dead. Sahel from the other end. We've just had Mohamed Afan nail Pereira.
For Cindy's, 1-1-0 for 7. Aberration. And the highest score chase is 1-3-2. And there you go. It's 6. Flat batted. Trick again. So conventional bowling will hold you in good stead, especially against the tail-enders. This one was just slightly held back while pitching in line and hitting in line. So no trouble for the umpire to give it out. This was the arm ball. And Udana goes for 11. It's 127 for 8. What a game, Danny. They came very close to winning it.
Yeah, this is the tightest finish. Previous one was by 14 for a while. So a win to those in yellow.